Yeah, get a little bit of gasoline. You come gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. You come gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another drive. See, I'ma make it burn.
Hey guys, we're back in the shop. Hey, after watching that video that I put out today, I was at home editing it and I decided to make some changes. I didn't like the fact that she wasn't going to be able to reach this latch right here. So I went and thought, how can I make it work where she can get to it? So I'll go ahead and drop this down and show you what I ended up coming up with. Okay, as you can see right here, I've welded a rod onto the release mechanism, and I took some bolts or nuts and welded them here, and up in here, and I built the handle and I ran a rod all the way through, back into here, and attached it to the release. I'm actually in too close. Let me back out here. So now, on the inside, she can just grab this lever and release it herself from inside if she needs to. I got to thinking that wasn't very safe. If she was up against the wall or something like that, or on fire, she probably wouldn't be able to get out, and it'd take safety a little while to get there. So we changed that. We got it working pretty good now. So same deal. You just put it up in there, pull it back, lock it in. And it's the same thing, but now you don't have to reach here. So the guy outside can still grab it here and release. But now she can reach in here and pull that handle back and get out. So I feel better about that. I'm glad. Hi, Buck.
Hey, what's up?
We got the front bumper cover put back on, painted and put back on. We still got some orange to do. I got to let that dry. It's a little tacky still. So we'll get the orange on the sides here. It comes down the side, kind of tapers off toward the center. We'll get that done. But I just wanted to show you guys the ingenious invention that I had to thought process and try to make, so that I want this car safe as I can for her, and safety's always first. We don't take no shortcuts. And we figured out why the battery was going dead. There's the key that Uncle Mike had made for it. It's got a little bit of a catch in it. Right when you turn it all the way off, it doesn't go all the way to the very off position. It hangs up a little bit. So you have to actually physically one more click over. So that solves that problem. We're still going to get the battery disconnect in there. We got to go over to Dad's Battery, one of her sponsors, and have some cable made so that we can run that inside and then back out. But yeah, I was relieved to find that it was just the ignition isn't getting shut all the way off and causing us a problem. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the last video. The little upgrade to this latch system here. Works great. She can get herself out if she needs to, but like I said, most of the time we get her in and out, put her in and out. It would just be if she got in a wreck. Part of the regulations is if you're not injured and you're in an accident, you're supposed to drop the window net. So that signals to them that you're okay, and they can move on to the next car that doesn't have the window net down, that may be unconscious or something to that effect. So, you know, like I said, I got to thinking it wasn't safe with it clear back here behind her seat with a Hans device and helmet on. I don't think she'd be able to unlatch it. Like I said, she can go out the passenger door, but what if that's up against the car or the wall? She needs to have both ways to be able to get out. So, yeah, we're always thinking safety, guys. Always safety, safety, safety. We don't spend all this money on a nice full containment seat to hold her in there to overlook something like that. Always safety, S.W.E. Racing. Thanks for stopping in. This is just a little short what's going on video. We're getting closer. I think by this weekend we'll have this thing wrapped up and she'll be ready to roll. So You guys have a good night. It's Thursday night. It's about, what, 8:30. 8:30. We're finally leaving the shop after working all day. I come in here and we painted the front bumper first of all, and then I went to work on devising this plan. I kind of thought about it all night in my head, and it was bugging me, so I figured out a way to do it and come in and just did it today. All right, guys, you guys have a good night. We'll catch you on the next one.